Salute. Salute, family. Salute, family. If y'all can hear me, salute. Hey, we live. We live, man. I'm a little late, man. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to be too long on this one, man. I have a very busy day ahead of me. Chop it up for like an hour and some change, man, before I get off. We're going to talk about Errol Spence, man. Errol Spence Jr. Because I think it needs to be discussed some more on this channel. Because, you know what's crazy is? Canelo Alvarez. I give Canelo a lot of shit, right? But the same people on these other channels, they give Canelo a lot of shit. They're not giving Errol Spence the same shit though. They letting him get a pass. They let Errol Spence get a pass, but they tell other, they're quick to point out other boxers for doing escape route shit like this. Yo, Balaj, what's going on, family? I mean, I never dubbed him Errol Spence. I've seen that comment many times, like months ago, and I thought it was hilarious to call him Errol Spence. I mean, I started calling him Cheryl Spence. I seen all kind of names, man. So it seems like it, man. My man is running out the division. I want people to explain to me how can you how can Keith Thurman still be a mandatory at a different weight class and the belts not be on the line if Thurman win, he don't get the belts. That makes no sense, man. That makes no sense. And this is what I call they do whatever they want. They make the rules as they go along, bro. I remember when I was on Knockouts channel. I mean, I remember I was on Knockout and I went on his channel for I don't know. I don't like calling these shits debates, man. I like calling them discussions. And he thought he was cooking somebody to my well. So you expect these people to break the rules? Well, motherfucker, the rules is meant to be broken. Just like they breaking them now, right? Or they making them as they go along. Special permits and stupid shit like that. Well, shit, man. If Errol Spence can get away with it, then the other fighters might start looking at it like, well, damn, Errol Spence did it. Maybe we could do it too. And then other channels talking about, well, Keith Thurman not complaining about it, so why are we saying something about it? Because we can, motherfucker. That's why. And as I stated before, the Spence heads, they keep bringing up Avanesian. Oh, Avanesian was a bum. He was a bum. And to be real, Avanesian was in better shape than Errol Spence is. So you telling me Errol Spence would have been ready to fight Bud in the condition that he's in December? He didn't look like he was fight ready to me. I told people this. I said, yo, this dude don't look fight ready, bro. So you telling me he was supposed to, y'all mad at him fighting Avanesian? Yeah, I'll be real with y'all. He's probably doing Errol a favor by not fighting that nigga, man. That fight, she probably would have hurt Errol badly, bro. In the condition he's in, looking like grandpa. My man out here he's not, his body didn't look like he was training, bro. So you telling me that's how I knew that fight wasn't gonna happen last year, because he wasn't, you never saw footage of this motherfucker in the gym or nothing. So how was that fight happening, man? Come on, son, stop. Shout out my guy Balaj, man. Y'all go sub to my man Balaj. Yo, Balaj, drop the link to your because he got a boxing channel too. So drop a link to on your boxing channel, homeboy. My man Boxing Nerd 101. Yo, salute. What's good, fam? So y'all sub to my man Boxing Nerd 101. Yeah, man, we ain't gonna be too long. Probably gonna get off like 4 o'clock. Like 4 o'clock, man. I got a lot of shit I gotta do today, man. I got some things I gotta do for the other channel. I got a live coming up this week for that channel, man. For the gun channels. We're gonna talk about the Illinois assault weapons ban. So the assault weapons is no longer legal in Illinois. You believe that shit? Magazines, rifles can't have no more than 10 rounds, and pistols can't have no more than 15 rounds. So they banned it. So everybody that got gun that got them before the ban, they get to have them, but they gotta register them with the state. Fuck that. No, sir. Absolutely not. And get this though. The sheriffs in Illinois is not, they say they're not even listening to that shit. Unbelievable. They like, man, we're not enforcing that. We'll see. They paychecks start getting on the line, then we'll see. We'll see if their actions match their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. We definitely got to talk about. Oh shit, Balaj, you live in Illinois? Yeah, bro. They passed the assault weapons ban. The governor, what's his name out there? Spritzer, Governor Spritzer. He signed that shit, bro. If you're not familiar with my gun channel, go over to Rebel Shooter and subscribe, man. I got a live coming up on that this on Friday. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna talk about that shit, bro. But right now, for the hour, we're gonna dig into Errol Spence Jr. because he is fleeing. He's running from Bud, bro. There's no way around this shit. He asked his protection committee. The head of that is Al Hamm. He asked him for protection. I told everybody the minute he fought all guys, he came out and said that stuff about Terence to come for the motherfucking belt. When he said all that shit was just for his fans, bro. That was for his fans, bro. That's it. Yeah, I'm a sub as well. Also, I hit you via. Oh, okay, yeah. That's that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the email so I could drop you my math and shit, so we could politic, man. Because I wouldn't mind starting up a little channel like that. Like I see other dudes doing that shit. That's pretty dope. You know, we be on live, and we show our face and we just politics some whatever topic on boxing and shit like that. We're gonna talk about it. But yeah. I'm trying to figure out a lot of shit. I'm trying to figure out why Thurman's okay with it. If Thurman, because I heard Thurman, right? I heard him a while ago. He did an interview. He said he wanted to stay at 147. He said he likes 147. He says that what's important to him is belts. I don't know if y'all ever heard that interview when Keith Thurman said that, but he said what's important to him is belts. So if belts is important to you, why the fuck you going up to 154, letting them straight railroad you and tell you, well, you can fight Errol at this weight class, but guess what? His belts ain't up for grabs. And then that's where Errol comes in at, because you like, wait up. He said he was his own boss, but then you fighting Keith Thurman for virtually nothing. So then why are you fighting him? Why are you not protesting that? If you your own boss, why are you fighting him for nothing? It's not like the belts is up for grabs. It's not like if you don't fight him, you gonna get stripped. Or then again, actually, he is gonna get stripped, right? Because they said that this is a mandatory for Errol Spence. So he will be getting stripped if he don't fight Keith Thurman rather than at 147 and 154. The only thing that is mind-boggling to me is why, if Keith Thurman doesn't win, he doesn't get the belts. Makes no sense, bro. But to them, in the world of boxing, when you make the rules as you go along, it makes all the sense in the world, bro. My man Balash said, yo, yeah, Spence is getting these special permits. It's like, damn, he pretty got a franchise belt. Right. My man, Coach Fire, real life boxing, he just said that. He made a video talking about that, man. He was like, yo, this is basically a franchise belt, bro. It's like this the motherfuckers. He's a 147-pound Canelo, bro. And we watching this shit unfold right before our eyes, bro. You watching it all unfold, son. His intentions is not to come back down. If he comes back down, it might be He might actually do that. He might come back down to have that built-in excuse. And if he does fight Bud and Bud knocks him out, he can say it was his weight. The weight was the problem. All right, bro. So why you ain't just tell? Why couldn't they do the same thing then? Why they couldn't tell Bud to fight him at 154? But with the belts being on the line, if the weight is a problem, it ain't fooling nobody, bro. Two things gonna happen out of this. A, he gonna move up, fight Keith Thurman, and stay there. And then he gonna drop the belts. Or B, they got the excuse ready lined up. He gonna come back down till he fight Thurman, be weight drained, and Bud gonna knock him out. And they gonna say, well, man, I knew I should have never came back down to welterweight. And then the fans for Errol still gonna blame Bud. They're gonna say, well, he should have fought him early on, and he wouldn't have had to go up to 154. Come on, man. I already see this shit. I already know what they're gonna do, man. These motherfuckers is too predictable, man. Anybody falling for that. But again, he's not the truth no more because he's been lying, bro. Been lying. You can't be the truth if you're a liar. West Side, what's good, fam? Y'all sub up to my man West Side. What's going on, man? But I said, yo, we gotta hear Keith Thurman take. It doesn't make sense for Thurman. Like, yeah, it don't. Yo, Balaj, man, I wanted to say this too, man. When I get off this, I'm gonna do like a live for you to wrench up so you can come drop, stop through so I can moderate you. I appreciate y'all carrying my live that night. I fell asleep, dog. I was knocked out, bro. The phone died. I plugged it back in. And next thing I know, it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'm like, wait a minute. I looked, I carried it for 2 more hours. That's what I like, man. I forgot the other homie name. I want dudes to come back on my panel, man. Warren G. I like Warren G. And it was the other cat too. I forgot his name, man. I think he was from Philly too. I forgot his name. Y'all did y'all thing that night, man. Oh, you modded. Oh yeah, okay. I probably forgot. Okay, got you, fam. No doubt. Yeah, we gotta hear Thurman's. We gotta get his take on this shit, bro. But he don't care, man. He getting the bag. But that goes against what he said. He told us that what's important to him is belts and stuff. He said this, man. Fucking Al Heyman, man. God damn. Yo, a lot of people is agreeing that they think boxers, bro, they need to like work with like promoters on a one-on-one basis. It shouldn't be like signing contracts and all that, because what happens is when you sign contracts, you see this type of shit like this start happening, bro. So I agree with that. They should move like by fight basis. That way you can't give the promoters all this power over you and shit like that. Unless you want to be led by the nose. Some motherfuckers is okay with being company men. That's just what it is. They use that because they're not business savvy. So they let other people control their careers. Or A and B, they use their promoters to give them easy fights and shit like that so they can make the most money but fight the less competition. Perfect example is Gervonta Davis. He's one of those too. Buckle up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Buckle Up said it. A few people said that. And Buckle Up said it, yup. Yeah. Gervonta Davis is one of these cats, bro. Didn't even said that shit? That he was going to fight a bunch of Hispanics and the easiest comp and then get out of the boxing, get out of the sport. And look, he just started talking about he getting out of the sport. See? That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I mean? That dude is a prize fighter, man. That's all he is to me. He ain't get no respect from me no more. Now, I'll say this though. The Ryan Garcia fight, we could people stop all that mess that Ryan was ducking, because Gervonta Davis himself said Ryan Garcia agreed to everything. He pushed the fight back. Tank did. And I could kind of understand why. I think because he had a court date coming up in February. So I guess they want to see if he's gonna go to jail or not. So maybe they pushed it back. So I could kind of see where he's coming from. Mike Rhymes said Spence not running from Crawford. Spence not running from Crawford. Chasing him like y'all caught him before Crawford's going to jump on his jet ski and whole ass. Okay, Mike Brown. I hear you, bro. Salute to Mike Brown, man. He always come through. You know, he's a Errol Spence head. Also, Bud's nephew said, listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I got audio, but Bud don't want him to put the audio out. He got audio of Bud on the phone with Errol Spence telling Errol, yo, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. Let you know that, right? You know I'm gonna fuck you up. He said Errol Spence was stuttering like a motherfucker, man. He said he was stuttering like a motherfucker. Man, look, when you watch look, when remember that altercation, that little interaction they had when Errol had on that red hoodie when they met up in the arena. A real man, we know the body language. We know the body language. Bud, like, yo, Si, I was calling you. I was FaceTiming you. Some shit he said. You ain't pick up. Nigga, I don't know your number. Come on, man. He's like, nigga, you know it now. Save it. G'd up, baby. Listen, man. If y'all don't understand by now, Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, they are cut from two different cloths, dude. Two different cloths, man. Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, they came from two different upbringings, bro. Bud was out there in the streets. Errol Spence wasn't out there in the streets. Errol Spence is a good boy. There's nothing wrong with being a good boy, to be honest. I'm just telling y'all, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you got somebody that's really an animal, that's really like that, and then you pressing somebody that's not like that, you're going to put some kind of fear in them, bro. I'm telling you, that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. Point out where Errol Spence really been in the streets or been in that kind of, like, come on, man. Even in Long Island, he was born in Long Island. And I think it was a good part of Long Island, but he didn't live in Long Island like that. He grew up in a okay part of Texas, man. So when people say he put spook into Errol, that ain't hard to believe, bro. That's not hard to believe, fam. I'm not saying everybody that had good or okay upbringings is soft. I'm not saying that, but when you see the interaction, you can see the levels of that shit. You can see how Bud he upticking his bass on the nigga and all that. Errol, his tone was the same, the whole shit. And then he kept deflecting, looking over Bud to Bud homeboy. That's another thing that people that's soft or people that really don't want no static with you, they'll try to take the energy off you and direct it to whoever else that look weaker or something like that. That's what they do. So Errol immediately started focusing on Bud homeboy. So he started focusing on Bud homeboy. Bud like, yo, don't talk to him. Talk to me. Don't talk to him. Talk to me. How I know? I've been in that shit like that. I've been in shit like that. I had altercations like that. Same similar shit. Like, yo, why you don't talk to him? I'm here. I'm right here. You ain't gotta holler at him. Holler at me. What's up? I've been there. So I knew right there. I'm like, yeah, he don't want no problems with Bud. I knew from back then when that shit happened. When he did that, I'm like, yeah, he don't want it. He don't want it, bro. He don't want it with Bud. That's man shit. Real men understand that shit. We could read the languages and shit like that. Know how many times, you know what I mean? Dudes like I had ran into that was talking shit, whatever, and I'm like, yo, bro, I heard you was gonna do this. Okay, I don't like to talk. What's good? What's up? And then that's the only thing I'll say. If we ain't fighting, then let's go our way, bro. Or if it was some other shit that I was hearing, and I know that this is the type of person that would say something like that, when I see him, I don't even talk to him. We'll just be on some other stuff. I'm not no gangster. I never was a gangster. You know what I mean? I had my times, you know what I mean? I wasn't even me. I was like halfway in the streets, halfway out the streets. I was never like a all the way street motherfucker. But I'm book smart like a motherfucker. I got all the book knowledge in the world, but I also got street smarts because I had to really teach myself a lot of shit out here. So I got both. You got to have both out here. You can't just be book smart and not street smart. You can't just be street smart and not have a fucking brain in your head. You know what I'm saying? JB, what's good, homie? What up? What's good, man? Sub to my man JB in the house. My man Joe Bailey. He said, yeah, exactly. Mr. Dixon Buzz stepped in front of his homeboy like, yo, don't talk to me, dude. Why you talking to him? He ain't the target, bro. It's me. I'm right here. Why you looking over me? Right there. That's not what men do, bro. That's not what his boy wasn't even really saying nothing wrong to Errol, man. So Errol ain't have no reason to do that. I'm right here, bro. Like, I'm the situation. Handle me, bro. Whatever you talk to. That's how I knew Bud was a real one, bro. That's how I knew he was a real one. Ain't no way that man's scared of no Errol Spence, man. Ain't no way. Errol nephew ain't making Bud nephew ain't making that shit up. He said he got audio where Bud on the phone with this nigga like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you up. You know that. He was even telling him that in the arena. He's like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you up. He was saying this shit. And then here go Errol. Oh, my mama, you ain't gonna like, here you that oh my mama shit. Oh boy. That's all beta male shit, bro. That's beta talk. Oh, my mama. If a guy ever tell me that, if I tell a nigga in his face, I'm gonna fuck you up. He say, oh my mama, you ain't gonna fuck. I can't take him serious at that point after that, bro. Ain't no man gonna tell me, oh my mama, you ain't gonna fuck me up. Man, your mama ain't got nothing to do with this, man. It's me and you. Your mama can't help you. She ain't gonna stop this ass whipping, nigga. What up? This is Rob. What's good, fam? It's my man right there. This is Rob. Salute, bro. Dixon said, yo, nah, he told Bud he was to life in that. Oh, yeah, he said that too. That's another deflection tactic, bro. Come on, man. If a dude, a smaller dude tell me he gonna fuck me up, I ain't gonna say, nigga, you lighting the ass. I'm gonna say, nigga, so what's up, man? Let me whoop your little ass. Bring it. Come on. Like when somebody say, yo, you too light in the ass, they don't really want no static, bro. That's just I'm trying to tell you. Come on, man. JB said, it's funny how Errol Spence fans think Bud is scared of Errol. Bud is not afraid. Son, listen, man. I became a fan of Bud. I saw this video of Bud years ago when he was young. And he was like how, I forgot who it was. Some dude was interviewing. He was like, yo, so if some shit, he was like, if I was a bigger man in the ring, I was fighting you, how would you handle me? He was like, man, the bigger they are, the fatter they are, the harder they fall. Some shit like that. And then he said some other shit. He was like, look, I forgot what it was, but Bud was like, he went in, he was like, I forgot exactly what it was. I gotta look for that video, bro. But he went in on, he was young, bro, was like 19 years old, man. And the look, he had that killer look on his face, bro. Yeah, deflection 1-on-1. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Errol Spence, he never been in the situation that Terence Crawford been in, man. Like the car accident is okay. That was life or death. But nearly I don't know, got grazed or shot in his head. Dice game, shit like that. I don't think Errol Spence know nothing about no dice games, bro. And how them shits go. You know what I'm saying? But you got two different, I'm telling you, two different, even the Charlos, bro, they try too hard. You can see right through them. I've been telling people this. When has the Charlo, somebody, they ain't been in no streets, bro. And know how I knew? And I told people this before this situation, before Jared Hurd's situation in the boxing arena. I was already told everybody, yo, Jamel and Jamal ain't really on that, man. In the ring, they might be like that, but in real life, they not. And then when Jared Hurd slapped the shit out of fucking Jamel Charlo, reached over his twin, and they didn't get busy right there, I was like, yeah. Another situation, Jamal Charlo was in Brooklyn at the Barclays, I think. He was talking about Danny Jacobs. Jacobs pulls up. Oh, you just, what he said, y'all? He said, yo, right on time, some shit like that. And you saw the whole energy change with Jamal Charlo. His ass was, He was pinned to that motherfucking wall, bro. He would not move off that wall. Straight up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, you can't get nothing past your boy Rebel, man. Ever. I could sniff pussy out from a mile away. I could sniff real out from a mile away, man. I don't care who it is. It could be a police officer. I can smell when he's scared. I can smell when a dude is scared. I mean, it's cool. Sometimes we all been scared. I'll be lying to y'all if I say I ain't never been scared of some shit. Everybody been scared. I've been scared of the situation. I got shot at. I was scared. My ass was nervous. I was like, God damn, I might die tonight. But I wasn't like scared, like I'm crying, shivering. But I process my fear different. I'm like, look, if this is what it's gonna be, this is what it's gonna be. But nigga, my heart was jumping out my motherfucking chest, bro. Like that shit, like slow motion. Like you be picturing shit. You like, damn, am I gonna get home to my kids? Am I gonna see my mama again? Am I gonna see my, you know what I mean, my family? And then also all kind of shit. You be like, damn, if I get through this shit, I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers. Like shit like that get through your head too. At least for me. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been scared of no head up shit. Like, yo, bro, if it's gonna be what's up, then we gonna just do it, man. Rather I win, lose, or draw. That's a lot of these fighters. They ain't really got that shit in them. People got this misconception about fighters. They not scared of other fighters. That's a lie, bro. They are fighters that are afraid to fight other fighters. Didn't you just see F.A. Jogba? That guy got out the fucking ring. I don't know if that shit was fake or not, but he just got in the ring and dipped right the fuck out. Mike Tyson said he be scared and shit before he fight, man. Come on, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. These niggas, they not scared of each other. Yeah, they are. Boxers are afraid of each other, bro. Rather physically, they scared to lose. They whatever, both, whatever. They scared of each other, bro. My man Bilal said, the weight just cushion your fall. The fatter they are, the harder they fall. Right, exactly. Charlos, the G.I. Joe twins. I call them the candy cane twins, bro. I always call them that shit, bro. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that when he tried to correct it, he was like, so? Yeah, that shit. Right there, I started fucking with Terence Crawford, man. That was one of the earliest times I started seeing. I saw the first fight he had. I watched whatever fights I could of him. The first fight he had when he had the little braids in his little dreads and stuff. I think that was at 130 pounds. 135, I mean. I think that was at 135. I think that was at 135. Yeah, he started at 135, right? Yeah, I think so. This is Rob said. Jacob said, "You're just the man I've been looking for." Yeah, he's like, "Oh, you're just the man I've been looking for." Yeah, that shit. Jacob's pressed him like, "Yo, so you know what I'm saying? What's up?" You know, and you saw the energy. His mans were trying to amp shit up. I'm like, man, y'all better chill, man. That shit ain't gonna go well for you, bro. Don't do it. Yeah. Dane Jacobs, man. He a real cool brother. He used to pull up. I'm picking them other guys all the time, man. We outside with my cousins and shit. He used to pull up, him and his brother. But it's funny because, like, you know, on TV, you know, I met him like, what was it, like 7 years ago. I think it was like 8 years ago. I remember when you see him on TV, you forget how small these motherfuckers is when you really see them. To me, motherfuckers like little kids and shit. It's crazy because I'm like 6 foot. So they like 5'9", and they small. They fuck 160, 165. He probably walking around like 175, 180 something. But I was like, damn, these niggas is small, bro. Little motherfuckers. But to the dudes they fighting, they big. Salute, OG. Salute, something Clay. Yo, what's good, fam? Tanner boy in the house, huh? What's up, man? This Tanner, man. You know, I know you love Errol, bro. I know you're here to hear it. David or Keith Thurman. What you mean, Fleein? What do you mean, David or Keith Thurman? Clarify that. Kool-Aid 323. All he do is avoid him Bud to fight Spence. Bud is the real deal. Come on, Kool-Aid, you know what it is. You exactly. Kool-Aid, you know what's up. These dudes know what it is, bro. These dudes know what it is. Come on, man. Buckle up in the house, my man. Buckle up boxing. Yo, y'all go sub to my man Buckle Up Boxing, man. The BMTB killer right there. Rebel Life salute. Salute, fam. That's my guy right there. My man Buckle Up Boxing. BUB. Yeah, man. I mean, I call it how I see it, bro. I call it how I see it. I look at this like the equivalent, right? Of you about to get another job somewhere else, and you ain't gonna get it. You think you ain't really giving it 2 weeks notice. You trying to creep over into the other job and shit. You don't even tend on telling the motherfuckers nothing. You ain't even coming back to your other job type shit. That's what this shit is, bro. Or he just pretending like, yeah, you know, motherfucker left his jacket in his locker and shit at the other job, trying to pretend like he's staying there. That's what this shit is. You know, like when you trying to get out the like you trying to leave a girl house and you don't give a fuck about you're like, oh shit, I got a t-shirt. I'm gonna leave that shit here, make it look like I'm coming back. I'm about to be out. That's what that shit is, bro. Y'all I do that shit all the time, bro. It's a chick that she want me to stay after I piped or smashed or whatever. I'm like, I gotta get up out of here. I don't want to hurt her feelings and nothing like that, or whatever the case is. If I'm feeling a little soggy at the moment, I'll be like, I leave a pair of socks over there or some shit like, you know, I'll be back going to the store. I'll never come back. Oh shit, man. Damn, those are the good old days, bro. Those are the good old days. This Rob said, at least David got a chance to win a belt. Exactly. That's the difference. Oh, but he fought David Avocado. Yeah, but Bud had his belt up for grabs though. His belt was still in jeopardy, whether you believe it or not. Real shit. Real shit, bro. He didn't tell Avenesian, yo, we're gonna go up to 154 and fight because I don't want my belts to be in jeopardy. And then I'm gonna come back down to 147. And many people believe the reason why he went up there is because I think Thurman is a threat to him still, bro. Y'all can say I know he's gonna get knocked out. That might happen, but you gotta remember this is at a bigger weight class. Thurman might be a little bit more durable. He might be more stronger up there. Same for Errol. And Keith Thurman can move and can punch. So I always thought that Keith Thurman and Terence Crawford was more of like an even fight than Errol Spence. Because I just don't. I always looked at it like that. Dudes that can move around a little bit more in the ring, got more tools and shit, more angles and all that. I think that would probably line up better with Terence Crawford. Oh shit, we got my man E Thriller the Black Picasso in the motherfucking building, man. Rebel get. Hey, y'all go sub to my man E Thriller the Black Picasso, man. Watch how you paint them pictures vividly over there, man. Y'all go sub to my man Thriller, man. You heard? That's my guy right there, Thriller. Shout out to the Wolf Pack all day. My guys over here, man. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And officially, Errol Spence, nigga. That's what it is. Errol Spence Jr. He is fleeing from Bud. I will never believe. Listen, I'm not buying into that fact that he coming back down. He should have never left. He should have never left, bro. You telling me, bro? I would have. Man, look. If he wasn't gonna fight Thurman at welterweight, they couldn't find somebody else. They couldn't Cody Crowley, shit, somebody, bro. Until Bud fight him. But why leave? Especially why have him fight somebody that bro, this shit is mind-boggling, bro. The belts ain't on the line for at all. So how's that a mandatory, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Man, that's crazy, bro. Unbelievable. When I keep thinking about it, I'm like, yo, how the fuck did this happen? Kool-Aid said Spence got to land over 300 punches to win every fight, while Bud and Tank size up their opponents and knock their ass out. Yeah. Hey. Yo, Kool-Aid, what's up? Hey, I'm going to say this, though. I'm not gonna really make this a Tank video, but I would Tank is on my list of top 20. He was, bro, but I had to take him off, fam, because this is not even the Ryan Garcia stuff. I'm not even worried about that. It's just I felt a little weird about him now because I'm like, look, I'm questioning a few things with Tank. Like, I always thought, like, why, how come? I mean, he's at 27, 28 fights now. How come he never fought any black boxers yet? Like that just didn't sit well with me. And then also, right, like, the catch weight thing, I always had a problem with that. I'm like, this dude, boxers say he hit like a middleweight. He say Tank hit like a light heavyweight. I heard this one boxer say he hit like a 175 pounder. All right, so then if that's the case, right, he should be able to knock out Ryan Garcia at 140. Then he should be able to like straight starch him. And the proponents will say, well, that's at 140, but he fought at 140. He fought Barrios up there. So he beat Barrios. He knocked Barrios out. So, and then he called Barrios a C-level fighter. He said that out of his own mouth during the sparring. So I'm just like, okay. Well, I mean, look, I'm under the impression I don't think Tank ever gonna fight Devin or Shakur. Or I mean, because I'm like, why did he fight Tevin? Why did he fight Gary Russell? And I'm looking at that shit real funny, bro. But you know what I mean? If Tank, I'll give him some credit. If he does actually fight Devin and Shakur, I'll give him all the respect in the world. If Errol Spence actually comes back down and scrap with Bud, I'll give him some respect, man. But right now, bro, I don't believe as far as Errol go, he ain't coming back, bro. I think he said he left his motherfucking drawers on the bed and strawberries. He said, I'm out. I'm gonna act like I'm coming back for the strawberries, but I'm leaving them shits there. Oh shit. Plucker Love said, watch when I drop on this bullshit Spence doing. The PBC helping Spence hold on to that belt as long as possible. I'm on their ass. That's right. This is what need to be said. But you got channels like BFTB and all these other channels, they are upholding what Errol Spence is doing, but they will get on Canelo ass for doing the same thing. That's what my problem is with a lot of them cats. Like, y'all said Canelo was a franchise champ. He was doing that shit, similar stuff like this, but then your boy doing this shit and y'all ain't saying nothing, bro. Man, come on, man. Straight up. Yo, Buckle, I can't wait to watch you fry these niggas, bro. Straight up. I know Thriller on their ass. I know Buckle Up on their ass, because I'm on their ass, bro. I'm on Sprints. Errol Sprints. Crash season. I think I might make a crash season shirt. That's what this shit is. Ain't no more strap season. It's crash season. That's all the fuck he been doing. Is banging up cars and shit like that. And yo, listen, another thing is about that accident. I'm gonna say this too. I've been saying that from the minute that I seen that shit, that something wasn't right with that car accident. Because number one, I'm gonna say it again. If you was in a car accident with some 15-year-old kid smashed into his car, where's the car that hit your car? Did it leave? Did he flee the scene? If it fled the scene, how y'all know he was 15 years old? That's another thing. Then I'm hearing other people say it was no police reports. Yeah, I don't honestly think, bro. I know people that do insurance shit or whatever, or stage car wrecks. These dudes got the money to do that shit to get niggas out of whatever else. Like okay, let's do this. Like I don't put that past them, bro. I just find a lot of this stuff weird with these PBC dudes. Like all these weird accidents and operations. All of this is happening all in the same 3-week period, bro. Stanionis getting appendix surgery. Charlo breaks his hand. Errol Spence getting a car accident again. I'm like, come on, man. It might be some other ones out there. Red Catch. Who's Red Catch out there, y'all? Is he PBC? Somebody let me know, because we already know what's going on with AB and Red Catch. Could this be them trying to punish Adrian Broder, playing games with him? Hey, I'm just saying, bro. I don't know if Red Catch PBC. I don't want to say that yet. I forgot who Red Catch was under. I don't think he PBC though. Yeah. A lot of funny shit going on over there, man. A lot of shit. And we as boxing fans, bro. I wish we had like a real say in all this shit. Like we had control over the fights. Like we petition for the fights, and then the fights must be made. Like it's a special counsel that be like, yeah, this fight is granted. The networks is all in on it. And fuck the damn promotional companies and skip right to the damn networks, man. Where the money is at? Who's holding the money? This shit crazy, man. I don't want to hit it. Listen, people talk all that shit about Bob Arum, man, but man, listen. A lot of times a lot of these companies be the ones holding up these fights. But I've never seen nothing like this PBC shit. Al Heyman is a trip, bro. And this is a guy, you never see him. You never see him. Like, he behind the scenes pushing buttons and shit. Like, you never see this guy. You see all the other all the other promoters, you see him. Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum. You see all these other cats, but where's this Al Heyman dude, man? I had made a video year back. I said, I'm starting to question if this dude is even a real person. But I mean, I've seen a few pictures of people they say is Al Heyman, but he's real mysterious, man. He's a real mysterious dude, bro. That's like some shady. What you hiding from, bro? Get your ass out here. I seen one video where he was in the ring. I think who fight? It was his first fighter that won a title, I believe. It was damn. I can't remember who that was, man. I had it in my mind, but it was somebody. I forgot who it was. Yeah, I'm catching on, bro. Mm-hmm. Richard Pryor from the Wiz. Yeah, he behind the curtain, bro. He behind the curtain, pushing fucking buttons and shit, bro. That's what he doing. And when Errol Spence, when he first was starting to catch on out here, it was Free Smoke, it was The Truth, and his whole energy changed when Bud got up there, man. I saw his whole energy change when he got to the division. Just how I see it. Just how I see it. His whole demeanor. And then him and Derrick James went up there on that stage and started tearing through Terence Crawford's resume. Who has he fought? And he ain't fought nobody. I fought Chris Algieri, and I'm like, who the fuck is Chris Algieri? Who's he? Like, you proud of you fought Chris Algieri? Chris Van Heerden and what's the other dude name? What's that guy name? Phil the Greco. Like, all these, come on, man. Come on, stop. Who should be next on Bud KO list? Yo, it's pretty evident that Errol Spence is not going to fight Terence Crawford. At least we don't believe it is. I say, man, let it be Boots. Let scrap with Boots, man. I've been saying this. Like, I want to see him fight Boots. Fight Boots. And listen, if anybody say Boots is as good as he say he is, okay. Terence Crawford is going to be more of a harder hill to climb. Let's see it. And I don't want to hear those excuses. I don't want to hear those excuses, man. That's real shit. I got no issue with Boots, man. I'm not gonna completely write him off because he had that one night, but he's the one that was saying, he gonna get the knockout. That's why I keep saying, I be saying all the time, bro. All these dudes that keep saying they gonna get knockouts in the second round, and it never happened. Every time they keep saying, eventually you keep saying that shit, it ain't gonna happen. You gonna get knocked out. Rolly said that dumb shit with Tank. I heard Devin call out a few times he's gonna get a knockout. Man, stop saying this shit, especially if you're not really a knockout dude. Just let it happen, bro. That's it. So as far as Terence Crawford and Boots go, if Boots fought Terence like that, he would have got knocked out probably, more than likely. Um, Boots would probably have more success with Bud because Bud ain't gonna do what Chukazan was doing. But that don't mean he gonna beat Bud. We have to see. That's gonna be a hard. That's gonna be a tough fight. And he needs it. He needs that. That's what champions do. If you want to be a champion, you got to fight the real deal. But Errol Spence would have knocked him out too if he was fighting like that too. But I think Boots would beat Errol though. I think Errol. I'm gonna be real, man. After what I saw with Ugas, the top dudes all might get him, man. Maybe not Virgil though, but all the other ones get him. I think Cody Crowley a box rings around him. I think Stanionis might put some pain in on him. I'm not sure about Stanionis winning though, but Gerard Ennis, Bud, they both beat Errol Spence, man. And maybe even shit, that's probably it. I think, like, to be honest, I think Errol smokes probably all the rest of these cats. I think you smoke all the rest of them. Joe Al Money, what's good, fam? My man Al Money in the house. Buckle up said niggas need to fight and let the knockout come naturally. Yeah, just let it come, bro. Let it come. If you ain't, especially like you ain't no knockout artist. Come on, man. Don't be saying that you're gonna get the knockout, bro. Just let it flow. That's like just like you going into a fight, like I'm gonna beat this motherfucker into the ground. You know what I'm saying? It might come off of a fit of rage if you mad at something or something like that. That might be different. But if you about to scrap with some dude that he trying to front on you or whatever the case is, like, all right, let me see what this dude got. And we get it in. You know what I'm saying? But these boxers, bro, they always do that shit. Ryan say go knock Tank out in the second round. Like, stop saying that shit, bro. You're not gonna knock Tank out in the second round. Stop. So what's with this second round shit? Like all these dudes passing that shit around or something like that. You're not knocking him out in the second round. Devin said he was gonna knock out. I think he said he was gonna knock out JoJo Diaz. I don't know if it was JoJo. Correct me if I'm wrong. Rolly said gonna knock Tank out in the second round. Like, look what happened. Like, stop. Boot say he gonna get the knockout. And then they don't watch no footage on these dudes too. So maybe that wasn't a good idea. To say you're gonna get a knockout of somebody you never even watch fight. That's you underestimate your opponent. That's dangerous. Bud don't exactly. You see? Look what Buckle Up said. Look what Buckle Up just said. Bud don't ever call out knockouts. Errol did that shit too. I'm gonna knock out Mikey Garcia. They get a knockout. Go knock out Sean Porter. They knock him out. He said, I got a belt now, so what's up? Sean Porter got a belt too. Why won't take the easy route, knock Sean Porter out? Why won't take the easy route? Why won't take the easy route? Oh man, see, that's that beta shit again, bro. Why would I take the easy route, bro? You got a man in front of you telling you, "I got a belt. What's up?" He ain't talking about nothing else but what's up, and you talking about rather you met easy route as far as beating Sean up is easier, or side of the street easier. You still deflected from that man saying, I got a belt now. What's up? Ain't nobody talking about this shit. That's all you gotta go by, nigga. He didn't Bud invited smoke, and the energy wasn't equated, bro. He didn't give that same shit back to Bud. He wasn't supposed to say no shit like that. Even if he thought about it, he's supposed to be like, listen, man. You got a belt, I'm coming to take your shit. He's what Errol said after he beat Ugas, he should have said in front of Bud that day when they was face to fucking face, bro. Right there. Tell you all you need to fucking know, bro. Prove me wrong. Yeah. That's another thing. A lot of these channels be doing that shit too. Like that channel, Counterpunch Boxing. That bitch ass nigga, he stayed calling Bud blacky and dark and crunchy. I heard him like, bro, I hate shit like that, bro. That shit gets under my skin, dude. Shit like that I hate, man. That's you disrespecting your own people like that, man. Highly disrespectful, bro. But what you expect when you got everything going for you in boxing? You got 39 wins, 30 knockouts, a beautiful wife, beautiful family, you got money in the bank, you fight all your mandatories, you don't crash up your cars, you ain't out here, your girl ain't on video exposing you. Come on. You know what I'm saying? I think dude's jealous. Be honest, that's jealousy. It's jealousy. But I knew none of the Errol section was gonna get on here. But guess what? I'm doing another live later on Friday. So then I'm gonna see if they come on. Luckily, I gotta get off this one in a minute. But if I wasn't, I want them to come on. Like, yo, why didn't Errol say what he said in the ring? When he beat Ugas, he should have said that same shit in front of Bud. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got a belt now? Okay. I'm gonna take your shit. Not to an interview camera dude, not to like a commentator. You should have said that to Terence Crawford to his face. He whole interaction, bro. Zo Life 813. Salute, fam. Yeah, Rebel Gang shit. Salute, Life. I appreciate you, brother, for stopping through. These podcasting channels hate Bud, but they get rich off the brother talking about him. Yeah. Yeah, Blue Blood is like a can't even explain him, man. He like early on, I saw videos where he was like saying a lot of this shit was Bud's fault. And then when we came to find out with the BLK, then it was like a different story. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I went back and I see some of them shit. I'm like, yeah, I remember him used to say stuff like that. That's why a lot of people ain't fucking with him like that. But I mean, maybe it takes time for people to see the light. So I ain't gonna completely write Blue Blood off. Because maybe just open their eyes and see the truth. I don't know. But he still ain't really calling out. Like in a way, he is kind of like calling out PBC and Errol for their shit. But he not like, you know what? I told y'all, PBC and Errol was behind this shit. He not really saying that shit. I wish he would one day come out and just like, yo, fuck that. We see what these bitch ass niggas is doing, but he ain't gonna do that. This is hilarious. Yeah. People were saying that too, that they don't believe they didn't want Bud to be higher than Mayweather. That's another possibility too. Yup. $704 Joe, salute. He said Errol Spence, welterweight champ of the world. Salute, family. All right. Got a Texan holding it down for Bud. Unified, yeah. Wait, hold on. You said what? I'm reading this shit wrong. I thought I saw Bud there for a minute. Bud, you said Terence Crawford, welterweight champion of the world. Omaha, motherfucking Nebraska. That's my man 704 Joe. Salute, Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah, well, I thought he gonna be a unified because he's scared to get out of the belt with a Bud. So he ain't gonna spin the block. He left. He spin the wrong block, man. With the Keith Thurman's block, man. Why you do that? Oh, this is hilarious, man. But nonetheless, we're gonna have to watch how this unfolds, though. It's the way this is all gonna unwrap. We're gonna know everything we need to know this year. It might take some time of everything. Let the soap opera play out the way it's gonna play out, because this is a soap opera that we watching right here before our eyes. It's a soap opera, and Errol Spence is the star. And now a lot of channels are starting to hold him accountable, and I'm glad. I'm glad. Even if some of the big ones is, but the Errol Spence flunkies, they're not gonna hold him accountable. They're gonna keep on upholding this shit. I wouldn't be surprised if Errol Spence and them take the WBC belt, dip it in pink, and put roses on it. You know what I'm saying? Roses and strawberries wrapped around the WBC belt. You got this guy out here. Before I go, he's out here. Hold on. I'm gonna play it from my phone. Let me see if I can pull it out. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull it up. Y'all hold 1 second. Let me see. All right, so let me find that video. Errol Spence. Okay, here we go. Listen up.
So yeah, it's just been so hard. I take full responsibility. I mean, he was cheating on me, so I did run that nigga over with my car, but we would have. Would you want to go to Dubai, baby? Do you want to go to Dubai, baby?
All right. Is that who you think is gonna beat Terence Crawford? That motherfucker right there? That's who gonna beat Bud? Come on, man. Come on. Be serious, man. Come on now. Listen to that. Come on, man. He don't even know where he at. Come on, man. Listen to the other one. Listen to this. So I can find that one. Okay. Is this it?
Yes. Yes. Surprise. You gay. That's not all. Go in there. Yes. Yes.
Ah, come on, man. Come on now. That is not. You never gonna catch Bud slipping like that on camera, bro. That dude right there is not beating no Terence Crawford, bro. Yeah, I'm tired. Come on, man. Come on, bro. And, to be honest, man, it's kind of sad though. It is to watch stuff like that, because I remember Spence when I was like a fan of him. When I see him, dude, this dude is a machine, bro. He was on the right path, and then, damn, man. And I know another thing that bothers me too. I I don't like when men is with disloyal fucking females like that. A rat bitch like that, bro. A disrespectful, loyal. But look, hey, if you down with it and you don't care, then fuck it. Fuck it. But god damn, I hate seeing shit like that, man. And I don't know if Terence Crawford's, she probably is loyal to him, but we don't see it. And if there's something else is going on behind the scenes, that ain't nothing to do with me, but they good at hiding it. You know what I'm saying? But for the looks of it, she looked pretty solid, man. You know what I'm saying? And I see channels disrespect his wife. But y'all ain't disrespecting this chick for your favorite fighter. You let her. Why you not dog walking her? What did Bud wife ever do to y'all? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't dog walking her for disrespecting your homeboy like that? Come on, man. I seen dudes say, "Yo, that's his queen." Yeah, that's between him and his queen. She ain't no fucking queen, bro. Unbelievable. But your boy is about to cut this live off. Go tend to some real good minutes real quick. Y'all stay tuned because there's more. Oh yeah, we ain't done. I don't know if I should keep going in on this guy or just let it. I'm gonna let it. I'll probably just cool off a little bit. I got some other stuff I want to talk about. I'll probably pick back on his ass after he fights Thurman, and we'll see what happens next. Get rather tired talking about this cat, for real. So that being said, I'm gonna sign off. It's Rebel Like Box. Let me shout out to all my homies. Joe Bailey. This is Rob. Duran 2 Real TV. Kool-Aid 323. Zoe Life 813. Buckle Up Box. We talk. Eat Thriller the Black Picasso. This is Rob. Al Money. Joe Bailey. Sumter Cleo. My man Balaj. Mr. Dixon. All up in the motherfucking house. I was Boxing Nerd 101. I love y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. Got another live coming up soon this weekend, man. I don't know what I'm entitled it yet, but I want the sexuals to call up, bro. Get on the panel, man. Whoever, I don't care who it is. Y'all support Errol. I ain't gonna mute y'all. This ain't mute city over here. We ain't doing all that. As long as you keep it boxing and you don't disrespect none of my guys, and you don't disrespect me, you can say whatever you want about Bud. As far as just don't disrespect that man on the personal, like his family. We ain't doing that shit here, bro. We ain't doing that. All right. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna call the next live I'm gonna do Friday. We gonna chop it up, and I want them to get on so we can have an exciting panel. You know what I'm saying? I got my guys up here. We ready for the smoke. Like I got them. Some of the gang is up here. We just had 2 aerosexuals up here. Why? You could have just asked me for the link. I would let you cook. I'm not gonna. It's not a debate. We don't do debates over here. We discuss. We talk. This ain't no motherfucking debate. What, nigga? This ain't motherfucking. We ain't running for fucking Congress, nigga. This ain't running for the president. We ain't doing no debates. We discuss. We talk. We ain't gonna have no referee, nigga. This ain't. What this look like, nigga? Basketball? You know what I mean? Come on, we not doing that shit. I mean, let's be real. You know what I mean? A lot of times, certain channels that talk that debate shit, they don't really know what the fucking debate is. They biased. But Thriller was the guy, you know what I mean? He did have a debate, but it was a different type of debate. It wasn't like I don't like using this word. It wasn't a starstruck, a nut fest. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, you know, Thriller had everybody that was going back IOTBA, or he had people that were just going back blood. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that, bro. It was a different type of atmosphere. But when you go over some of these other motherfuckers that got these so-called debates, they gonna have their little yes men in the back talking all kind of shit to try to make you hot and throw you off your fucking game. You know what I mean? That's what they was doing. They do that a lot. I be seeing that shit. But that's why I said, man, we just discussed, man. That's all. So we had 2 sexuals here. They could have easily just said, yeah, let me come on and talk. Next time, y'all, Tanner boy, especially you, Tanner, I know you watching still. Tanner boy, especially you. You come on my community wall a lot. You drop comments. I don't care. It's cool. But next time I do my live on your homeboy, please get up here and let us know how you feel, bro. You ain't got nothing to worry about, man. As long as, like I said, be respectful to the squad. Everybody gonna be respectful to you. Just don't start talking about that gay weirdo shit, man. Don't start talking that stuff to me or nobody else. You'll get clipped. That's the only time I'll clip you.
Other than that, you can talk about Bud being chinny. I don't care about none of that stuff. That's fine. Bud ducking, I'm cool. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I believe in freedom of speech, but sometimes all speech should not be free speech. That applies to the real world too. Because you can say, "Oh man, there's a fire in the building. It is not a fire," and then everybody get trampled to death running out of the building. So you can't have that kind of shit like that. We don't do that over here, bro. But all in all, I love freedom. You're welcome to say whatever else you want to say, bro. Just don't disrespect the master and don't disrespect the squad. Yeah, you good. Anyway, shout out to everybody again. Shout out to the Wolf Pack, Rebel Gang. You know how we do. We only getting stronger. Everybody fucking with us out here. Watch how we move, baby. It's your boy. Peace out, guys. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Where that 50 mil at? All right, 704. You too. When I do my another live, come up and we can talk about it, bro. We definitely can talk about it. Salute. And I'm off this. Peace.